Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to get back on the channel. Alex Branson Cole, he's now had 9 fights with 7 wins, 1 defeat with 1 draw. And yeah, he's boxing at the Brentwood Centre in Brentwood on the top tier show, and he's boxing Taylor Jordan, who Taylor's 4-0, and that's 6 rounds on the top tier show. But yeah, pleasure getting you on as always, Alex.
Thank you, Sam, for having me on. It's always good to be on. Always good to be interviewed by you. Yeah, cool. Blimey, I've had that many fights now, eh? Cool, it's picking up quick.
Yeah, it's gone quite quickly. I mean, I think I had you on in March. I mean, before your fight that you had with Ian Morale, that was at your call.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it picked up quick, and just to be honest, just flies by. But I'm enjoying every step of the moment, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, before we get into your upcoming fight, just briefly talk about your last fight you had only a few weeks ago. You had with Ian Morale. That was at your call, a 40-36 win.
Yes, Ian Morale, yeah. Good journeyman, slippery, moving about. Uh, I had to let my hands go on him, but it was good to get going, good to get the ball rolling. Um, it was my first one back after having a little break in a way. Like I chilled out after Jordan Latimer won. But yeah, it was a good opponent. Come back, got the rounds in. That's what I wanted to get the rounds underneath the belt, and yeah, push on from there.
Yeah, I only saw a few highlights of the fights, what you put out on your Instagram post. And yeah, you look nice and sharp in there. But yeah, again, I don't think Ian's been stopped. I don't think he has. He might have once, but other than that, he's as tough as they come. I
Yeah,
believe, correct me if you're wrong, I think he said at the end of the after the fight where he saw you, he said that you'll go quite far.
yeah. He did say something along them lines, which was nice of him to say because he's been in there with good few boys. So yeah, no, it's good. And it's good to share the ring with him. He's a slippery little bugger. Couldn't get my hands on him, but it's nice to work some of the stuff that I could get off, work on him, and try them out. And yeah, that's what it's all about. Improving,
After
progressing.
the sorry, after that fight, did you of course you were first on. Was that quite nice, get the job done, and did you manage to get it back in time for the Usyk Fury fight?
To be honest, I don't mind where I go on first or if I'm on last. I'm pretty easy to be honest. But yeah, on first, and I got home. I had the got home in time and watched the Fury and Usyk fight, and it was a good fight. Fair play to them both.
And what did you make of the fight overall, the Usyk fight?
I thought it was two of the best fighting the best, and it was very competitive, and the best man won. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think, Sam?
Yeah, right. I thought the first day was quite close. I think, but and then I think the back end of the fight, Usyk won. That's what made it wide. Is the last, yeah, 4 rounds. Plus he had a 10-8 in there as well. So I thought it was quite wide, but only because of the back end of the fight is where Usyk really put it on him.
He did, yeah. He pushed on a lot, didn't he? No, he done well.
And he got him hurt as well, and he nearly stopped him. I think it was the ninth, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a latter part of the rounds, wasn't it? And yeah, Fury done well to. He recovered well. He does recover quick, and he finished the 12 round fight off. So yeah, well done to him for that.
Mm. Yeah. Of course, you've got your fight, your upcoming fight with Taylor Jordan. You're back on the top tier show. Yeah, before we get into the fight itself, of course, talk about you've had a few media days with the top tier. So, and yes, how good is it to get back on a Johnny Clark top tier show?
Yes, it is good to be on one of his shows because he does what a promoter should do. He promotes, and it's a pleasure to work with. He's very professional, and the advertisement good because it helps with tickets. So yeah, it's good, and it's a good little setup down at Brentwood. It
It's a
feels.
great card as well. I mean, top to bottom.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
as well as everything he does um on his own, but with all the other fights and all, um, it's just, I mean, it makes it even more better because not only are people coming to watch you, they're coming to watch another a stacked card full of real good fights.
yeah, exactly. Just to mention a few fights, PA Gordon v Kevin Reveal. That's for the Southern area middleweight, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that'd be a good fight.
Your fight's at super middle, isn't it, though, this time?
Super middle, yeah, super middle. Um, I'm there or thereabouts. I'm middle, super middle.
You said you would float between the two, sort of.
Yeah, roughly there. It does depend on the opponent, on the the notice, etc. But yeah, look, we're all roughly all the same, aren't we? Just how we manage it, really. But no, it's good. And that PA Gordon fight, that'd be a good fight.
Who do you think wins that, or do you not want to say?
I think PA Gordon because just the cleaner boxing and it's his natural weight class.
And of
But
course, I think it's a Kevin's going up in weight, isn't he, as well? Because he
yeah,
normally boxes at super welter.
that's it. So it's coming up. Look, it'd be a cracking fight, and I'm sure it'd be a bout of two hours. But my choice would be PA Gordon. Not that I've seen much of them, but just from what it says on paper. But what about you? What do you think?
I like both of them. I think Kevin has had a bit of a sort of win one, lose one sort of career, but he got that good win against I think it was Finley Judd. That was the same night you boxed Latimer, and that was a big win. I thought, he would try and push for the at
That's
super
it. Yeah, hell yeah.
welter,
That
but I
one.
mean he's gone up to middle. Fair play to him. And PA Gordon got a good win over like Williams in, and again Paul Gordon was the away fighter against Williams. My that was in March. Yes, that was in March. When PA Gordon won his belt.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good win for him, of course, and it was on away soil again. He's coming into this fight. Like it's sort of Kevin's sort of home show, I would say, because Kevin fights on. I don't think he's. I think yeah, he's fought on pretty much all of Johnny's shows so far, I believe. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Is it?
think it's a bit of a pick, I'll probably change my mind tomorrow, but at the minute I'm thinking maybe Kevin. But
Yeah.
it's same with all of the fights. Another one, Nick Webb, Armstrong. That's a pick 'em fight as well. There's great fights on the card, and that's why, people should buy tickets. Not only your fight's a good fight, there's all of the fights are good fights, and you've got two, matchroom fighters on it as well.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good card, and fair play to him for Johnny Clark for when he shows on. It's mental, really. You don't normally see it, um, and it's good. Some people don't realise how good actually is, but it is the card that he puts on, fucking decent. So when you are coming along and you're spending your hard-earned money, you're not just watching one person box. You're watching a real full fight card, which is good.
Yeah, exactly that. Even if you're on one of the first bouts on, I mean, you might as well, stay because the card's top to bottom, no matter what, pretty much most of the fight, I would say, all of the fights pretty much are the 50-50. And yeah, again, as I always say, when you've got a fight coming up, I know that tickets is big in small hall boxing. So how much are the tickets? And yes.
The tickets here are £60. If you haven't ever been to Brentwood Centre, they're seated on tier. You don't get bad view in the house. It's good. So yeah, they are good for what you get. The seating, the view, and all the fights on the card is there. you couldn't even make it up. It's good.
And does he still have the channel on Sky that he had last time?
Not too sure as of yet. I'm sure he's got something in the pipeline he's doing. He always comes up trumps, so I'm sure he's got something. I'm not too sure. It'll be streamed somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it will 100%. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yes, so yes, talk about your fight with Taylor Jordan. Of course, he's an unbeaten opponent. If I'm honest, I haven't seen much of him. I've only watched his fight that he had last time on the top tier show against I think it was Gennady yeah.
That's it, yeah, that I think he's Russian or something like that. But yeah, to be honest, I haven't seen much of him. I watched a bit of him on his last fight, not too much. I let my trainer, my coach, do all the research and watch him and that, and then put a plan together and we go from there. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one. That's what I train for. That's what you box for
I mean, that's
to
what
get in the
you I mean, yeah, that's what you train for and that's what you want. You want to be in these big 50-50 fights that get the fans, excited. You've been in I would say two 50-50s at the moment because that Kamari fight was a war as always. So you do like a good tough fight and this is what you've got here between Taylor Jordan. I believe it got announced as soon after he won, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I think someone did say it when he won. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like you just said, it's what boxing's all about, really. That's what you train for, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a crack. I'm excited for it, but I'm not going to get too excited. I'm just going to chill and all the way till fight night. And no, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's not just good for me, but good for everyone who's come to watch. It's just yeah, it'll
When
be a
did
good one.
this? So when you fought Ian Morale, was this fight already in the pipeline?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, already announced. Not like officially, but is there in the pipeline? I think the managers were talking about it. So um, the Ian Morale one was booked in already. So I knew I had two fights locked in. Um, which is good because it got me taking over in that. I'm always taking over in the gym, but with another fight, it got me out going and kept the ball rolling. And on to the 29th, I'm going to beat Taylor Jordan and
Did you
then
see
keep.
that his sort of I think it was a promo video that he done and he said that can't remember exactly what he said, but you weren't too happy with what he said.
Yeah, yeah, what was it? Oh, calling me a pussy or something like that. I didn't take much notice of it, but I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty good, really.
Because
It's a
he said something
good
about
promo
him,
video.
being inactive, didn't he? Why did you call him out for being so inactive? But from what I know, I don't think you did call him out.
No, I didn't call them out. To be honest, I didn't even know who it was. They just manager booked it up, but it's good. Look, it's good for the sport. I guess it's good for publicity. That's the word I was looking for.
Are you letting him
Um,
do the talking because you're not much of a trash talker?
no, to be honest, I don't know what to say, but I'm sure I see him at the way, and I'll just say all the best. But no, it'd be good, and yeah, I guess I'll show him who's the real pussy is. But no, it's good. It's all fair in love and war, and no, it's good. Yeah.
What did you make of his last fight? Did you watch it or no?
I've seen bits of it. Um, yeah, he's long, he's strong. Uh, nice. He moves nicely, but I can see flaws in it. And me and my coach have been working on stuff, and I'll put it into action, and we do it on a night, Saturday the 29th. Yeah, so put a plan into action, and I'll beat him.
Do you think they're overlooking you?
Hope not. Hope he's really training hard, and he's fit, strong, sharp, everything he can be. 'Cause that's how I'm gonna be. So is he overlooking me? I doubt it.
And of
Um,
course, oh, sorry.
no, it's gone.
I said, yeah, of course it's 6 rounds. You've done yeah, you've done a few 6 rounders, and of course it's his first 6 rounders. So do you feel that could play a factor in the fight? I mean, you've done the 6 rounds before, you've stood toe to toe. Do you feel like you've just outmatched him in this fight?
Yeah, I'll be better all round. I'll be quicker. I'll be stronger. I'll be fitter. Smarter. That is me.
I mean, you've
That is the
bounced back.
reason. That is
Pardon?
the reason we. That is the reason we took the fight because we're confident we'd beat him. Um, you wouldn't take a fight if you weren't confident. Your team wasn't confident of beating that person. So I'm sure his team are very confident of him beating me, and me, my coach, and everyone around me are confident of me beating him. So vice versa. That's what makes it good. That's what makes it exciting.
Exactly that. I mean, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, your last two performances, it looks like, since your fight with Ethan, you've improved. You've come on a lot since that fight. And it looks like you sit down on your shots and you don't, um, what's the word, rush into it as much, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Take your time, you use your reach to your advantage.
that's it. Yeah, you learn. You should learn from your wins. You should learn from your losses, and that's what I've done. I'm always learning. I'm constantly learning. I'm always improving every fight. Um, and that's what boxing's all about. And yeah, I have improved since my first loss with Ethan, and I've improved since my last win with Ian Morale. So always, like I said, always improving, always pushing forward, and always learning. Just trying to get better and better and better, which I am. So I'm looking forward to putting on a good show and getting that win.
How's camp going at the moment? And how many days rest did you have after that Morel fight, or was it sort of straight back into camp after that?
I think I had a day on Sunday. I had a barbecue, which is nice.
Because
Yeah, I had a nice barbecue. It
you've
was
been
nice.
quite yeah, that's what you want. I mean, you're getting these fights in now, and that's what you want to be staying active, which is quite good. I mean, not many fighters have 3 fights in the opening sort of 6 months in the year, so it's do it you're staying active, which is quite good.
Yeah, well, you got to because the licenses, brain scan, that is just so expensive. But
Mm.
no, just trying to squeeze it all in. No, when I squeeze it all in, that sounds like you're rushing it. But just trying to get it in, like you said, stay busy
Because
and
you
be
don't want to
active.
just be waiting for the phone to ring for another big fight. You just want to keep the dice rolling.
Yeah, keep the dice rolling, keep the ball rolling. It's a good once you get in a good flow, it's good, and that's what you want. And then hopefully I can keep going after this and keep the ball rolling and stay busy.
Hmm. Can we expect a knockout from you on fight night? And can we expect a toe-to-toe war, or just a bit of everything sort of thing?
You will see a bit of everything. If I see it, I will take it. You will see something different, different stances, different game plan. It's gonna be a good night for everyone except from Taylor Jordan.
Yes, and yeah. Have you got a message to the fans who are coming to support you as always? And yeah, putting Faversham on the map, you are, mate.
Of course, yeah. Well, I'm trying to. Yeah, like everyone who's coming, always support. Always appreciate your support. Couldn't do it without you lot. So it's always great. And it's always great speaking with you, Sam. You're a man full of knowledge, and it's always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, mate. And yeah, as always, shout out, your sponsors, friends, family, anybody.
Yeah, my sponsors, manager, trainer, my supporters, of course, and everyone who shows love. Couldn't do it without you lot. Very grateful.
And from me, Alex, thank you for your time as always. and all the best of luck on the 29th of June.
Thank you, Sam. You create your own luck. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Bye.
Cheers, mate.